Hello there. A few days ago appeared on tabloid in UK, a Telegraph, an article regarding the lurgy. Basically goes on about herd immunity. There's a possibility we shall never reach that immunity which everyone is hoping for. And thinking these jabs, which were created to save us from this lurgy, says, well, it makes things more worse, increase more cases, because obviously due to the reaction of every individual is probably different, and you've got to think this is not traditional medical technology. This is new medical technology which they're currently experimenting is not fully approved, which someone thinks one of these things is approved, is not still an experimental. And these health official authorities, like who from the United Nations, saying we must destroy this virus at every cost. You can't destroy it. It's a virus which will continue to exist in a certain form, but not as infective levels and which are now. In the end, it will become just like a common cold, and everyone's screaming and shouting about the variants. Like all viruses, they evolved, they mutate, and obviously, in fact, doing mass jabbing people in every nation during the pandemic is obvious. You're going to have more infections due to that. This is what says the head of researchers at Oxford University who developed one of these jabs. So, don't have too much hope a magic potion will resolve our problems. Could even make it worse in certain cases. Australia, Queensland, New South Wales. They have started building quarantine camps to keep people in quarantine from the lurgy. And this is a very disturbing story to hear about. What this means? That means they're going to drag someone on suspicion they got the lurgy, you must go in quarantine, you must follow a therapy and stuff like that. It'll be like that. Or seeing Australia is passing in a period of draconian rules could be used for detention centres. And I don't think these facilities are going to be temporary. I think they're here forever. So, another bad omen on the way. These so-called quarantine centres. And some local official, I don't know what the fuck her name is, claiming all the people she met in Queensland say, we need these facilities, It's just all propaganda. I don't think Australians want this shit. Seeing the type of protest and draconian lurgy measures they're adopting.